Whoa! Where did that come from?
Look at the level of detail. It's so the squirrel descends from the heavens like a champion.
Kave? Ha, Kave!
All right, but hang on a moment. I have to finish reviewing this proposal.
You called? What is it, young?
This squirrel statue. Isn't it cute?
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say cute per se. The realism is what stands out to me. Were you trying to carve a statue of a hero, young? Oh, a hero? I suppose so. I see. Well, do you? As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those. Then perhaps the statue, also on the subject of hero. I'm sure some would call it cliché. Kave.
Sorry, Madame Faruzan, I'm a little busy right now.
What a pity. What a genius idea. Precisely. Then place the two statues. Yes, it'll be a masterpiece. Miss, just call me Nicole.
What? Oh, no.
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind cultivated, my dear Miss Nicole. In this day of age, it's... Honestly, I feel... Also, I have to say... Sorry. Oh, never mind that.
Let's not tell... Good idea. Let...
I hope everyone's ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly. Why, we've not seen so...
You surmise correct.
Ho-ho! Why, you've I know that
This is whole. When did you three get lost?
Why, you... Yes, I know. But didn't he...
Who knows? Behold, it's almost tragic.
I'm starting to take a...
We come to you, as for precisely what we... All right, stop! But do you really have a way to answer them? You once answered the final, unless with the...
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was, liars are the...
I think that...
I found it quite...
Well...
Can you guess which...
Time. And that's not only the answer to the final question. All things, current affairs, or you once described...
Indeed. This is the most eventful day I have experienced.
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statues were quite faithful to the source.
You 3 seem to be in good
Prison can help a person grow and... Hello, Nefer.
It's good to see.
Nice.
Should we maybe introduce us?
Sure. I'm Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence.
Everything is equally new to us, in truth. We've been gone from this mortal world for longer.
Let's hold off on the...
Gods and people...
Is that so? Well...
Fair point.
And I must praise you for your...
I'm sorry?
Why, your tremendous accomplishments deserve a reward.
General Ma...
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a...
Every calamity throughout the age...
Whatever is wrong with
The Dendro Dragon?
Not a pep.
I shudder to think what could have...
You can help us make history.
A smooth soccer.
Currently, no one can...
Unfortunately. Besides, I hear your...
The archaeological records...
This is by no means a You asked us to state...
What do we think, my fellow...
Since you ask so...
Naturally what? Are you for...
I simply mean You claim that you wish to open Aru. No,
We do.
In all likelihood,
We
If your minds are made up, Saint Chesapeake.
Saint Binu, responding to your call. Saint Shetsbank, responding to your call. Ah, Lord Herreshoff. What a long
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived your physical body.
Al-Akmar is long gone. What is the reason for this meeting?
You're awake? Good. We are voting on whether to give the people of present...
Aru is the pride of Al-Akmar.
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity. Let us not forget that while Al-Akmar was a god without his people shall cease to exist.
I do not mean to mock these proceedings.
This will no doubt surprise your mechanic.
Huh? Can someone attest to this? Do I ask the three kings?
Naturally, the Ibis King, Thoth.
What?
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its...
Hereshef, you diab...
I awakened our former colleagues for you.
I miss the days when Herman...
What are you trying to say? Is my word worth less...
Hypocrite though you are, Lord. Since King Deshret is no more, remember, to take this step.
We understand that well.
King Deshret's create...
Hermanubis is represented by the grace of his majesty.
What's this? Are we on? No.
Here you are.
Father.
It's Chet's father, Jibriel!
I smell blood and sand on you. You've grown. Strong.
You...
This meeting, that the dead should meet the... Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care.
Father! Father! Father.
Hey, Chet.
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon. It was just a little... He was trapped in the golden...
You've grown strong.
Yeah. I'll leave the past in my Goodbye, Father.
Ah, me, what a touching reunion that was.
We three retainers, what although
As for your proposal...
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis?
If I'd known you'd...
all of us?
Vilify me no further. Using Aru unseen...
Amazing.
With technology
All right. Well, that...
Why, yes. You must be the ones tasked by the Academia with...
That's right.
We've met before.
I've only ever seen the...
Ah, the paintings...
No, only you!
I wouldn't go that...
Back to the matter at hand. The most capable minds in their respective fields are here before you.
The artisans who built Aru for
I didn't know that.
Such brazen words.
No, that's not what he meant. Please, don't mind him. He shares your sentiments, just not your,
I just think it's important to manage expectations.
Forgive my lack of courtesy. Here's a first draft of the project proposal for your perusal. Please let us know if you have any requests. Normally, I'd have made it look a lot...
Naturally.
Why are you so preoccupied with the ostentatious displays of respect to Al-Ahmar?
Exactly.
This is Aru.
We certainly will.
You may attempt to lay out...
King Deshret always...
Is that true?
Naturally.
Have you noticed that the Goat King...
He understands the art of perfunctory speech.
Excuse me for being...
You're mistaken.
You? Whatever. I knew it'd be like this working with you. All right, let me past. I need to look at this console.
It's your job to activate it. Everyone, please proceed with the external...
Hello there, youngster.
Whoa, the Ibis King.
What do you mean? I've reviewed the... you are the top...
Aru and the Akash. I thought the...
And you too?
You've read the
An instruction?
It used to sit on a shelf in the... If the manual is to be believed.
What?
But this is something you...
I'm from Vahumana.
Precisely. And a large part of... I may as well tell you. Then she created the Jinn. It was the first and greatest alliance. All the great changes in Sumeru's history began with the goddess of flowers. So grieved was King Deshret by her passing, that he... And so, the Akasha was inspired by Aru.
Well, if the two share a common technological...
Unbelievable. Have you no reverence at all for...
No, I do, but there's no time for that.
Perhaps you could try...
You know what it's like having to turn around 5...
Yeah, also, Sir Ibis King. Yes, well, you strike us more as having come to give up...
Neither. Anyway, this sounds like far too much work for...
Still, if Aru is so powerful, why didn't King Desh...
Because it was never fully complete. In the beginning, his wish was to create something that could rival what he desired, she bestowed. And thus was knowledge brought into the world. And that monument. At that time, King, since we share and remember, in the end, Aru was only used to store a portion.
So the point you're making is, you could see this as an act of mercy.
This explains why Aru was both a prison...
You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all manner of Love is the same. All right, let us pause the story. Who's in charge again?
Yes, me and...
Now then, Chloe... Wisdom hides in... By the power of King Deshret, I shall...
Where did this come...
It looks more like some form of
Just as the Akasha allows you to access a greater range of knowledge, this is no ordinary mechanism. Whether you choose to...
Looks... Turn around.
So that's where the elevator is. Obelisks were used to record important information in the ancient desert civilization. I've sent it to your screen.
Got it.
Take a look and tell me what it says.
Let's start with... Looks like cultural...
Ifs. Words thrown together.
Well, as...
It is unimportant.
All right, well, I guess I'll start. found some more.
These are all reports.
Can we delete?
I'd say so.
What if there are
They'll just have to live.
Yeah, you're right. There's some other similar monuments nearby. Another monument.
Hold on.
You're still reading?
It records the development and governance.
Is it important?
Some of it.
What about the artisans' records? What do they?
They're speculation.
Sounds like pure.
The records do
Even that got.
Is that truly necessary?
No.
It meets the requirements of the contingency plans, so we should.
I gotta say, it's the straight. It's like drifting, but
Chasing dreams in the
What happens if my?
That won't.
All right.
Traveler from afar, do you worry for the fate?
Woo! Greetings.
Please be.
Sounds like you really care.
Yes. Oh,
Speaking of Nihida,
wait a moment.
what?
I tried calling out to a. This can only.
All the gods you serve.
Are you aware of the history between her and our? Then you are. At the end of his life, the Dendro Dragon despised King Deshret, yet he outwitted her. Rather than bringing disaster to the land, the Dendro Dragon, and so her willingness to help the Dendro Archon through the.
Yep, Nihida.
So Lesser Lord, as much as she loathes the.
Yeah, that's the sense.
She is not incapable of all of this being.
We'll keep that in mind. Anyway, how much longer do you think Nihida needs to stay with the Pep? For all we know, I'm alright, Paimon. Huh? Was that Nahida's voice?
It seems the treatment was effective.
Since when do my deeds require your evaluation?
Here will do just fine.
I had no intention of taking you any further. One ought not expect greater generosity than they have.
You always hide your kindness away like an old.
You dare appraise my being?
No.
Awake already. You are more resilient than I thought.
Pep, I feel much.
Gods and their gratitude mean little to me. I would rather you give me your assurance that the if I suffer any ill effect...
I understand what you require. But I would... Sumeru is my responsibility.
A farcical notion. God of Sumeru, I hope you realize how
And yet, maybe it is precisely what defines me. A god of wisdom is not meant to rule by force.
Then hold steady.
Well, I'll be. Is that a pep? Do my eyes deceive me? Of all places, the Dendro Dragon has decided to visit the mausoleum of King Deshret?
I see that after all this time, El Ahmar's menagerie of ministers remain as vile as ever.
It's a pleasure, Dendro Dragon. Had you arrived but a little sooner, you might have attended a meeting of the Seven Pillars.
What a nauseating thought. You are not the first insects I have had the displeasure of dealing with today.
What did you do with them?
I cast them away. What would you have me do? Keep them as trinkets? Boer, this is where we shall part ways. To be clear.
Then I wish you peace as you return to your dwelling place.
It matters not to me. Simply refrain from bothering me again.
A force to be reckoned with. At times like this, I've...
Hold on, just hold on, okay? We're almost there. Huh? Wait, uh-oh, I'm gonna Well, that's a relief.
The Dendro Archons from...
Huh? Obviously I was... not just people. It's all... I can't believe... I'll have to ask everyone to wait while I help Traveler, Paimon. Awesome! Well... Okay... Hello, everyone. It's only up. It must be... Ah, everyone's here. Good. Are you okay? And you're... Red I suppose everyone is gathered here because... I can't think... I can help too! Up to no good... Traveler, Paimon. I have other... No problem? Thank you. There's one other thing. There's nothing to fear. No one here will hurt you. But if you do... Very well. Do not fear. Everyone's here. Wonderful.
Dendroarchon.
Are you
I'm doing very... I see. I regret...
Alas. What about
Are you saying...
desperate times? Ah. The Aranara.
Given every...
Miss Nefer. As a
Not one that I'm...
Let's say I'll
I like the sound of...
Given that you rarely...
I take it you've...
Yes.
Any initial
Limiting the scope. The Aranara...
Everyone is heading...
There's no way it was... We need to smoke him.
Sounds like you...
So far, we still lack solid...
Then let's get closer to him.
And you're certain you...
I'm certain. Sino, stay out of sight and wait.
Understood.
Excellent. Darker skin, scar, nothing unusual about a coin. Sorry to bother you. Has everyone...
Ma'am?
My friend and I...
Forgive me for...
Sure.
Yes, I
understand.
Hey, wait! They left a good while ago now. You'll never...
That would be
Hey, let's not worry.
All right, thanks. Okay.
You're not wrong there.
I suppose I can tell you, since you've been such a big help. But...
Oh, really?
We're in the antiques business.
Ah, no. Well, ma'am?
I'm all ears.
I'm sure that...
Pure gold. It has no distinct... Surely you have... I understand.
As it happens...
Sure.
This evacuation was a huge operation. They needed a few people to stay behind and tie up loose ends. And I ended up being one of them. You're lucky you ran into us in time.
Hands where I can see them.
General Mahamatra! No...
This is the coin? Sadly, you...
Nicely done.
Unmarked gold coin. Here's what's... Southeast from here.
Great work.
Hers are quickly Looks like it's over...
Because I'm quickest on my...
Because you know how to trail a target.
Fine.
One more thing.
Got it. Well...
Are you?
Gee, I don't know.
Okay.
Really?
Paimon?
Well, besides.
Fine. Join me if you want. But
no need!
good. Then what are we waiting for?